Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to the final episode, probably, of Hexcells. 5 puzzles, Zora. 5 hard puzzles. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Yes, let's do it.
Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh.
Wow. Neat.
Okay, so this is one of the blues. Okay. One of those, one of that. 2 that are not connected, only 1 of these, and 3 of these. Okay, then we have... No. Okay, it's 4 of these and also 4 of these. So it's not this one.
Yeah.
Alright. No. There's a lot nearby. Oh, 4 of these and also 4 of these, so it's not this one. So it is this and this, so it's not this, so it is this. This is that, and it's 1 of these 3, which means it can't be that one. And that's both of these, so it's not these. So knock out that. It's that, so it's not these, so it's this, so it's not these. It's both of those.
Okay.
And 1 of those 2. No. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 of these 2. And 1 of these 2.
Yeah.
No. And still no. No. No, and then no. No to that. No. Oh, no.
There's nothing obvious jumping out at me.
Uh-huh. Look at all the different numbers. Oh, 6 and 6.
Ah. Okay.
1 and then 1 of these 2. 1, 2, and then 1 of these 2, so it's none of these.
Nice. And it has
That
to
one,
be
so
there.
it's not that one.
And that 4 only has 4 spaces around it, so...
Yeah, oh, 1, 2,
So we
it
know...
can't be this one.
So that can't be there.
1 and then 1 of those 2. 1, 2, and then 2 of these 3. 1 of all of these.
The outer... Well, one of the lines of 6 from the outside. Just click either of them. And then notice that we have 5 of them there, and a 2 in the middle. Can only be one of those, so we know the other one next to the 2 is valid.
Got it, which means this is empty. Oh, both of these, and not this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more of that. 1, 2, 3.
And the... Yep. Oh, and the one in the middle.
Yep.
And then the line 2 beside it can't be that one.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 of those 2. No.
Oh, in that little line that has the question mark 2, 3 question mark,
Yep.
the 3 can only, both of the bottom two must be, because, and that also means the upper right of the 2 can't be.
Good point, good point. Alright. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. So no, it doesn't have to be one of those two.
Yeah. How's the blue 5 looking at the moment?
A lot of empty space.
Okay, yeah.
4 of those
No,
10.
one of those is there, one of those is there, and one of those is there. So we can account for the place of 3 of them. At least it's pairs of 2 for 3 of them. And, yeah.
I'm looking at every number and just seeing if there's anything that could pop out, and it's like, hey, this 3, it's one of these last 3. It's one of these 2. It's 4 of these, quite like 7. 8.
Yeah.
4 of these 8.
Important question. Do you have to get it mistakeless?
No, we can make mistakes. But it should be possible to do without getting mistakes. But we can make as many mistakes as we want. So we don't have to do it perfectly. It just feels better.
Right. Okay. Just good to know that's an option.
Yeah. I've made mistakes while doing this before, mostly because I forget which one is which mouse button.
Ah. Yeah, and it's just frustrating because there's so many spots here where it's just like, well, it's one of these 2. It's one of these 2.
These 2, one of
it's
these
one
2,
of these 2.
One of these 2 by this 1 down here. One of these 3. One of these 3. One of these 2. One of these 2 for both of these. 2 of these 4. One of these 2, and one of these 2, and one of these 2.
One of those 2. One of those 2, but with a 3, it's just like one of those 2 in the top left.
Yeah, one of those 2, and one of these 2.
One of those 2. It's just like, ah. And along that 4, one of those 2.
Yeah, one of those 2. So it's like, yeah, I want to just make a guess again, but it should be possible without having to guess. It's like, it's 2 of these It's two of these three.
Yeah.
There, it's that one. So it's not that one, so it is that one, so it's not that one.
The 4.
The 4. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3. Da-da-da.
Fortunately, that hasn't actually solved much. Like, it's put in a few things, but it's just like, it's not helping us make progress, really. Didn't give us enough clues.
And this is just 1, 2, 3. Like, technically it could be this one down here and this one, but it's quite likely it's one of these two.
Yes.
Nope, it's this one.
Well then. And we can
1, 2,
eliminate
3.
that 3. Yeah.
1, 2, no.
Oh, okay, well now that we know with that 3 that it has to be one of those 2, that means the line of 4, we can eliminate the 1 spot.
Which line of 4?
Angled 4 from the left. It
1,
has to be
2,
one of the 2
3.
next to the 3. Great, helpful game.
So it's 3 of these remaining 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2. Could be 1, 2, and one of these. Okay, then.
From the 2 crisscross angles around there, it's got to be 2 from the one way and 2 from the other way. 2 of 4 and 2 of 4. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's one of those 2, and it has to be one of the other 2.
4, 5. So it's not this. So wait. It has to be one of these 2, and it has to be one of these 2, so it's not this.
Yes.
3 of these, but they're not all connected, so it has to be these 2, so it's not this one. 1, 2, 3, so it's not that one, so it is this one. Boom, boom, no. 1, 2, 3, done.
Okay. Oh, the angle 5 from the left.
1, 2.
Interesting.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
One there. 1, 2, 3, and then one of those. 1, 2, 3.
So 2 of those 4.
One of these 2, but it has to be at least one of these 2, but it doesn't have to be both of them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, here's an interesting one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be one of these 2.
One of those 2. And only one of those 2.
So not those 2.
Oh, well then it has to be the bottom right of the 4. Oh, okay. That solved the 5.
3.
And the 4. From the angle on the left.
Alright, perfect.
That does mean you
1,
can
2.
block off the one to the upright of the 1. at the bottom.
Block off the one to the upright of the one at the bottom. This one? Oh, right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, so not that. Only one of these three.
Which means that the other one on the 5 has to be it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Which means it's not this one. Which obviously meant that.
That one.
It's not that one, so it is this one, and that's done. And then 1, 2, 3. So it's not this one, which means it's not that one either. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's not this one. 1, 2,
And there's
3,
6
4,
spaces
5,
left.
6.
Yeah, only one mistake. All right. 4 more.
Da 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 da. Oh gosh.
Okay, let's start with
1,
that one because then it.
1,
Yep.
2. I don't think that it counts the gap as being part of the connected, but it's possible that it could, but it doesn't matter because it's this one.
Oh, we can solve the 2 in the middle. That one and then the one beside it. Yep. 0 on the bottom left.
Yes.
Hmm. Ten.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. One of these two has to be it for this 2, which means it can't be these two.
Yep.
No. No.
Huh. Oh, bottom left, the middle one has only 2 spaces, so the one to the upright of it can only be one of those 2 spaces.
Good point. Thanks, game.
Great.
One of these 4, one of these 4, 2 of that, one of these 5, one of these 3. And like someone would be watching this and being like, "No, don't you see? It's obviously this thing. 1, 2, 3." And then like the last answer is somewhere around here. So if it's this one, then it's not this one, which means it is both of these. Or if it's this one, it can't be that one, so it'd have to be that. And it could be either of these. No. Lawless. So that could still be both of those, and it doesn't have to be there. It doesn't have to be there, and that doesn't have to be that, and that doesn't have to be there, and that doesn't have to be that. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3. And then it's one of those 3. 1, 2.
Five of those 6. We need to figure out
Yeah.
which one of those is not. And again, same with the 6. It's just gotta find the one that it's not.
No, and then no, and then no, 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 and then no. There's a lot of empty space, it seems, on the right side. Or should I say a lot of black tiles? No. And it's like, it's the numbers on the outside, and then there's this 3, but it's like one of these 3 tiles. Nope, it was that. Really? Well.
Oh, angle 3 from the outside.
Yep. Oh,
and that 2 that was just
1, 2.
revealed.
Sorry.
That I could tell that was just a misclick.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
The 2 column, we got that covered now. Oh, and that bottom 3.
So it's one of those upper ones. So 1, 2, and then 2 up there, and then. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. So there's only 6 left. One of them is in this row, one of them is in this row, and one of them is these 2. So other than those, there are 3 more. 1, 2, so there's 2 more left. It could be the ones in the 2 right rows. And then there'd still be 6 left. One has to go on this 1, but it could be part of this 3. And 2 have to go on this 6. So this one seems very likely to be blue. Because there's 3 separate things saying that it could be one of the 6 remaining blues.
Alright.
And it is.
Oh, and that covers the 3 column.
Yes, it does.
Which forces that 1. Which finishes the 6 angled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bloop. Alright, so there's only 4 left. One has to be up here. And one has to be here. So that's 2 separate instances.
And then there's one that has to be connected to that 3.
So
the other 3. But yes, that one can't be. Oh, and that tells us it can't be that. So is that one? That covers the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That gives us that one.
There's 2 left. One of them is up here, and one of them is elsewhere on this map.
Oh, the 3 at the very bottom.
So, right, that one.
All right, we can close off all other ones, and that can solve it. There we go. All right. Holy dino.
It's like
all right, well, that's one that's solved for us already, that one. Good.
No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, so 2 more along here. Huh.
Oh, the upper angle 5.
Oh, good point, good point.
And that 2 that just got revealed,
Which
which
means 1,
solves the
2, 3.
3. Oh, and the 1. And that 1.
That 2 is a
Okay,
bit
not
more of a
quite yet.
mystery, though. Good catch on that upper 5.
Yep, yep.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
This 2 up here, one of them has to be up here, but not the other one. Which means this one is blue.
yep.
These 2 are blue for that 2, which means both of these are black. That 2, both of these are blue. So that's black. All of
And,
these are
yep,
black, so that is blue.
good.
Down right there. Boom.
All right, how's the blue 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Alright. 1, 2, 1. Two of those 3. One of these 4. One of these 3. 2 of that. 2 of that. Alright, cool. No, and no. No. I knew it. Alright, no. No. 2 of that still. And 2 of that still. And then no on that. No. So everything is going to be fine. Oh, wait! This 2! With this 3! One of these
Yep.
2 has to be blue, but it can't be both of them.
Yep. Oh, and that one has to be blue.
Which one has to be blue?
Bottom right of the bottom 2.
That has to be blue?
It does. Because the upper 2, only one of them can be blue, because the other one...
Oh, yeah.
So we know that that one has to be blue,
and then
those
one
2
of
could
these
be
2 has to
blue.
be blue, so it's neither of these, so it's that one.
Yep.
And then we know it's not that, and we know it's none of these. I know it's neither of that. 1, 2,
And there's
3.
3 next to
1,
that
2,
3, and
3.
3 next to that 3.
1, 2, 3. So it's not this one, so it's this one. It's not that, and it's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and the angle 5 line on the right. There we go.
One, two, so it's not that one. So it is one of these three up here. So that, then that is that, and then that's that, and then this is. It's two of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, or 3. One of those three, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's still 3 more of these. Wait a second. 1, 2. No. 3, 4. Da, da, da. No. Da, da, da.
Oh, angle
Oh,
6
1, 2,
from the
3,
left.
4, 5, 6. We both go
Yeah.
to it at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, that solves that 3. That solves that 2 on the bottom left of that one.
Yep.
That solves the 3 and the
that's
2.
been solved. That's solved. Oh.
And that solves the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, which solves this 2.
Which solves that 2.
That. So it's 2. It's one of these 2, and then one of the outer 2. 1, 2, and then it's one of these 3 up way up here. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Gosh, that snipe.
And that new 2 it can be solved. Directly
This
below the 3. Yep. Which solves the 3.
Which solves that. It's probably one of these, but it doesn't have to be.
Well, look at the far bottom left one. It has to be one of those 2s. We know it's not the other 2 for the next one.
True. Thanks. It could be this and this and then this. Okay.
Okay, check the angle 5 from the right.
This one?
Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, and it has to be one of those 2 next to the 3, so it's the other one. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these 3. We don't know which. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then something else.
2, 3, 4, and that's 3 of those. Huh.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at least 8, so it should be like 5 extra.
Okay, I think in that bottom left section, I can see 2 configurations of 3, but it's hard to tell which one is correct. And there's nothing outside that would influence it, so that's weird.
It is possible that we right click on one of these and it's a blue thing with a number on it.
Yeah.
But that... Alright, so like if we have the bottom, then it can't be that one. So it can't be that. So if it's the bottom, then it's up here and up here. So if it's the bottom one, then it's a triangle. If it's not the bottom, it has to be this one, and then over here. Top left. So it's just...
Oh, the bottom right of the bottom right one isn't it in either situation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, because
So
it would have to be that, and that, but that's not possible. So this one, which is still only just a 1. So it could be boom, 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 and then over here, or it could be that. Still.
Yeah.
So all of that, and then this one is a big mystery. Shoot, it is just blue. I was really hoping that that would be black and give us a number to help. But no. In that case, that one, so it's not that one. And then it has to be this one, so it can't be that one. Can't be this one then. Hey, I solved it.
Well, I solve all of it yet, but
I solved that section. So with 8 remaining, it's one of these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 of these. So that's 4 of the 8 right there.
And then from the angle 5, the other angle 5, the left angle 5. It's another 1.
So that's 5 of the 8 have to be in here. So I'd argue it has to be these 3 as well.
Try it.
Everything else is currently... Nope.
Okay, well then we know that it's the other 2 in that line and the other one to the left that's uncovered. We know that as fact.
Oh. Da. And da.
And that has solved that 3 and the other 3. And the other 3. A 3 and a hex.
Other 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 7 there. So one of those 3 and then one of these 2. So that's been solved. That's been solved. 1, 2, 3. And then it's one of those...
one. The 1. Okay. 2 more.
We can do this. We can do this. All right. Not that. Yes, that. Yes, that. No. No. 2, and then one of those 2, but not both of them. No. Okay, preliminary scans. Okay, so it has to be either these 2 or it's these 2, which means it ties 1 with this, so that's 1. Alright, there, and then that is that, or that, so that's that, so that's one of these.
The newly uncovered 4.
That's true. That's done. No.
How's the blue 6?
1, 2. Good call.
that covers the 2s as well. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's one of these 5 up here. And this is saying 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. Potentially 4. No more than 1 in this section. So there's 2 up here. So it's unlikely that this is 1, but not guaranteed that that isn't 1.
Way too many.
No. I mean, yeah, it can't be both of these, but... It's one of all of these. Huh. Not a whole bunch of help there. No. No.
What are the options for the blue 2?
Oh, yeah,
They all
point.
have to be around the 3, so... And that gives us that, which means we know that one can't be that.
Yeah, it can't be this. So it can't be this. So it is this.
It has to be that.
Yeah! Good catch. One, two, three. And then just one of those 2 last ones there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, because 1 has to be in this column next to the 2. So still 1 more up there. That's 2 right there. 2 of these 3. Just 1 up here. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 1 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these last ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, reasonable suspicion of not one of those. And also, reasonable suspicion that's not that, but it is this one. So it's not that, so it is this one, and that's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here. So it's not that one, and it is this one, so it's not that one. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
One of these 2, so it's not that. 2 of these 3.
And that 3 kind of in the middle, it has 3 blues on it.
Yes.
Well,
5. And then one of these two. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Alright, so one of those. 1, 2, one of those. 1, and then one of these two. Do that, or just the hands. Okay. We got almost half of it done. 1, 2. Oh! The 2 and the 3 share ones.
Yep. Oh, and that lower 3, just below that 2. Well, only one of them is on the 2 spaces to the left, so the bottom one and bottom right of it have to be blue.
Good point, good point. So, 1, 2, and then only 2 remaining of these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So out of all of these spaces, only one of them is blue.
Oh.
One, two, three. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Now, what bugs me is that bottom left 3, because there's no other like outside angle things that can influence that bottom left area,
Yes.
which is very interesting.
So there has to be a blue thing with a number around here somewhere to say. Okay. All of those are like linked together.
Wait, how's the blue 3 looking at the top?
One has to be part of this 2 on the left here, and one has to be part of this 3 over here.
Okay, damn. I was hoping there'd be more information.
Yeah. It can't be both of these, but that doesn't tell us very much. It could be 2 things that don't touch the 4, and that could just be down here. Only one of these 2 could... Only as many as one of them could touch the 4. But it's possible that neither of them could. Neither of them would. That isn't helping. That isn't helping. That isn't helping. Ah.
Looks like we may need to make a guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that hasn't revealed as much information as we would have hoped.
One, two, three. And so 2 more up there. Just wanted to get that out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. One of these. So it's not that one, it is this one. One, two, so it's one of these two, and it's one of these two. But it could be the middle one, or it could be the upper and the bottom.
Of those 4. One of those 2, and then
1, 2,
3 of those 5. Those 2, and then 2 of those 3. One of those 2. How's the blue 5 looking?
Oh look, 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay, now how's the blue 5 looking?
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's one of these two.
Okay. That didn't reveal as much as I'd hoped, but
Da-da-da,
the 2
da-da.
right next to the blue 4. Well, and I believe that solves the blue 5 and the blue 4. Because the 3 already has that, so yep.
Three, 4, 5, and then still one of these two.
One of those 2, one of those 2, one of those 2. It seems very likely that that one between the 4 and the 3 is blue.
It is.
Okay, that solves the 6. That solves the 3 to the bottom left of the 4. Which solves that 3.
Still 2 more of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. At least one of these.
Three, 4,
One of these.
5, 6.
2 of these. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to be one of these. Can only be one of these. Alright, so there's 7 left, right?
Yeah. Well, that solves the angle 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's one of these 3, and it's one of these 5. Huh.
Wait, so Claire, that means it's not the other ones in range of the 8.
I mean, it could be this down here.
Oh, right, that's not in range, damn it.
Also, So this could be solved with 1. This 3 over here needs 2. This needs at least 1. But what if one of these needs a little bit more? So there's 3 left. 1 or 2 up here, 1 or 2 down here. 1 has to be in here, 1 has to be in here, so it could be one of these 2. Okay, so it's that one, so it's that one. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that means in the upper section it's in the middle one.
And then
And
it's
check
one
with
of
the 4
these
column.
2.
4 column.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Can we do the final one with no mistakes?
Da 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 da! Immediately I just start spamming buttons just to make some mistakes. 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure it has to be both of these because of this 2.
Yeah, it has to be both of those, yep. So that solves the 2 to the left as well.
Yep.
Which solves the 3.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. 3 of these 4. That's really interesting. It could be either of those, and then one of these, like 5. It's 2 of these up here.
Yeah.
Because this 3 is here.
Yeah.
So it's 2 of these, and it's only 1 of these, but then it's 2 of all of these. 1, 2, 3, and then it's 1 of these 4. Or of all of that. Oh, 3 and 3.
Helpful.
Glad I could help. So this 2, it can't be top and bottom. It could be neither, but it can't be both. So it has to have 1 on the 4 on the sides. It cannot have both be here. Could have 1, could have 0 over there. And it can't have both be over here. So can't do both here, can't do both here, can't do both here. Process of elimination. Ready? So then it could have both be here though. I don't think anything looks like here. But then no. The odds of that being particularly strong. Looks like we could do that and that. This being just a 1 is really interesting, but it doesn't overlap with much. I would want to guess that this one is not blue. But we don't have a lot feeding into that. And also, it's more likely that this 5 one is blue than this upper one is blue. But again, that's just guesswork, not determination. 5 of this 7, though. 14. 14 are covered from this. That leaves 12 more that aren't covered by all of these. That's at least 2, so that leaves still 10. Okay, so that leaves quite a bit that it could still be elsewhere. Well, is there any leads?
No. This is, huh.
As I expected.
Oh, angle 4 is done now.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's done now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That solves the 2.
That solves that too, so this 2 is now solved.
That also solves the part of the 5, yep. And that solves that. New 3.
1, 2, 3.
And that 2, and that solves the blue 4.
Ta-da! Intuition.
Okay. Oh, and then that one up there has to be blue at the very top.
Yep. Solves that.
That solves that.
Shoot.
Misclicked.
Uh-huh. It'd be nice if there's a thing on the screen that was like left click, black, right click, blue. But even then, sometimes just get into it. Blue, black, black, blue, 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 black, 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 blue, 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 black. And I just fail. Alright, there's one on here. Oh, one has to be these two, and there's one here. So the rest of this is fine, and then that's a blue. Has to be one of these two, but it doesn't have to be that one, but it does have to be one of these two. So there's 2 more along here. Could be that and that, so it doesn't have to be in there. So that one of these for this 2 has to be down here. The other one could very well be up there. So you could say, nope, never mind, nope. Only 3 of all of these. Only 3 of these 4. Okay. Oh, right. Can't be that, can't be that. One of these 2, one of these 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that one, and it is this one. So, 2 more along here. That one's done. 1, 2, 3. And then we have, like, this whole row here.
That 3 in the middle has 3 already done on it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That also covers the angle 2.
So it could be that one. Or it could just be not. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and the 3. Yep. Okay. Yep. Good. And that solves that 1.
Oh yeah, that solves that one. That 2 needs to be solved. This 2 needs to be
That too.
solved. 1, 2,
Oh.
3.
And then we know that the other ones are...
1,
And
2,
how
3,
about the
4, 5.
left angle 5? Yep. There we go.
60 down, 99,999,940 to go. Well, this wasn't the most exciting video ever, but it was invigorating. 5 puzzles, and it took us a bit over an hour. We did have some mistakes. Some authentic, some actually just mistakes. But we did it. And I just want to do something just for fun. I just thought that would be fun to do.
Oh, Claire.
It is. They don't kick you out for getting too many mistakes. All of that pent up nervous energy of, oh my gosh, I'm going to fail. And I can just throw it away, you know? And just be okay with my own failure.
Well, just as long as you had fun.